If you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it.
We are live in San Francisco as the Warriors are about to go into this interconference contest here.
Here we go.
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment.
Nikola Vucevic.
Vucevic with the bucket. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
Now, here's Vucevic. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Driving the lane. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. And with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Now here's Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. And no good that time. Curry, wide open, sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Back to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Giddey. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
It's Curry outside. Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Pass to Vucevic. Out left to the wing. Now Giddey. There's the triple. Iman Green with the rebound. Now Podziemski. Inside, here's Curry with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. GA, why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, this should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Kuminga. Down low. Here's post. That one good for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Giddey. The Warriors pull it in to the wing right side. Here's Richard. Back to post. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And battling his way to the finish. Giddey really had to work on that one.
Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Out to the right wing. On the wing, Green. Got it off in time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter, the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Warriors leading by 5. Outside Butler. With the crossover and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And again, no good by Golden State. Bulls trailed by 5. White, wide open, he fires. Cans it from downtown. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Making a change here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the inside. Outside, Kuminga. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Kuminga's got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the middle. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Butler. Curry looking around. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Buzelis, no one around him. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
To the paint. Outside for Curry. Over Giddey. Chicago grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Kuminga throws it down.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you, Kevin.
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Bulls moving the ball around. It's stolen by Kuminga. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Pass to Vucevic. The rebound by Hield. On its way from Curry for 2. And Green is right there. Green's got 8 points.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry on the drive. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Moody. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Now, Okoro. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target from outside. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Pass to Moody. Driving inside. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Bulls trailed by 8. Here's Okoro. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Okoro's got 4 points in the quarter.
Warriors call a timeout.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Warriors dancers.
Warriors leading by 6. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
In the corner, Herter with it. Pass to Okoro. Outside Collins. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Okoro. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Inside. Here's Green. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Smith, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Collins grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. .111 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Hield. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Collins. Pass to Williams. And he drives in. Down low. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. In the corner, it's Hield. Taken away by Williams. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here.
Warriors, number 21.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry is inside. Pass to Post. They kick out to Hield. Back to Post. Over Okoro. And he overshot that one, missing. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors lead by 3.
Chicago, 44.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bulls trail by 3. White up top. Now here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And you can see the passing ability at his size. Zealous is all for getting it to his open teammate.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Here's Jackson Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Out to White to take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. Hield from outside. To the wing on the left. And here is Butler. Clock at 6. Pass to Santos. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Yes, that goes in.
An aggressive mentality, always part of Jimmy Butler's game, taking it right at the defense.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 20 points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
It's off target. Chicago leading. On the wing, Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. From deep, buries the deep ball.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Outside Curry. Green launches it. That shot no good.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Giddey up top. And down it goes.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Now Vucevic, and he jams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've gotten the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Giddey. Buzelis with the ball. Vucevic! Oh, the nice little jump hook.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Bulls.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Josh Giddey.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The long three. No good there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and...
On the fringe, I could never come in under par. I'm over golf.